Dad, I'm not afraid of being alone, and I'm not afraid of raising a child alone, but I would be scared to death to raise a child and have her think for 1 minute that she has to put up with insult or humiliation in the name of love.
Bridget, no one's averse to standing up for yourself. I mean, you've done that very successfully with Nick. Clearly, he respects you for it. And I think that the future that the two of you can have together would be served very well by that.
There is no Nick and me. We're married on paper, but that's all. That's all. There's no romance, there's no ring, there's no trust. That's all gone.
It's not gone. It's just misplaced.
You're carrying my ring?
You called. You said you wanted to see me.
Did you honestly think that I would ask for it back? We're broken. We can't be fixed.
Honey, you are so smart in so many ways. But maybe not yet about motherhood. Because your needs will change. They're changing right now, and you're not even aware of it. Your ideas of happiness will change. The way you feel about me, the way you feel about your father, the things that you've had to do to forgive us, and the way you feel about Nick and your commitment to him.
What in the world?
I made all your favorites and my famous Italian breakfast pizza. I hope you didn't eat at the hospital.
No, actually, I worked all night without any breaks. I shouldn't have done all of this.
Yeah, I love pampering the mother-to-be. Besides, you're eating for two, remember?
You're very, very sweet. You've done this.
So, did you get my message last night?
Oh, you left me a message?
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to know, how things went.
Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. I went straight from my mom's to the hospital.
I just couldn't stop wondering, what happened between you and, your parents and Nick.
Yeah, well, you know what I was hoping?
You thought if Nick and your mother stopped denying their feelings, then they finally got together. But it didn't turn out that way, did it?
They said that's not what they want anymore. That their time is just come and gone.
You believed them?
Well, you weren't there. You didn't see them, but especially Nick. Well, he was saying that all he wants, all he'll ever want is just to be with me and our child.
Well, that's what you expect him to say, especially now. You can't take a risk in letting him back in your life. And especially after all those times he's broken your heart.
So it's really over with Brooke.
Yeah.
You're resolved to making a life with Bridget and your child?
Whatever it takes, as long as it takes. Mother, please don't say anything. I already know what you're thinking.
What I'm thinking is that what you have done is a wonderful testament to your feelings for Brooke. You could have made love the other night, but you didn't, because you want Brooke to be able to look at her daughter and her little grandbaby and know that she did nothing ever to betray them, and you have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Please, Mother, don't use that word.
You've always been a man of integrity.
No, Mother, I am just a man who's made a decision, and I'm determined to stick to it. Hey, Logan. Thanks for getting here so quickly.
What's this all about?
What's this all about? This is all about you and me. Back in business. Together.
You can't be serious. You are serious.
Hey, I can't go back to Forrester. Not as long as Mother's running things. I'm not gonna sit around twiddling my thumbs. Somehow I don't think you'd be into that either. Come on, Logan. Admit it. This excites the hell out of you. Besides, with a name like Destiny Designs, how could we lose?
Oh my God. I could see Stephanie's reaction. She'll just go insane.
Oh, what? You and I working side by side, night after night, so close and all, you think she'd really have that reaction?
That is her worst fear, yes.
No. Her worst fear would be you and I reigniting all those sparks we're known for, you know, and winding up, well, it's a no-brainer, isn't it?
Yes and no. I mean, I'm thrilled that you want to do this with me. But I was still hoping that we haven't exhausted all the options of regaining control of Forrester.
Exactly. That's what Destiny Designs is all about. Mother, I am 100% committed to a future with Bridget and our child.
I don't doubt that. Not for 1 second. It's just that despite your best intentions, it is not going to be easy for you to give up, Brooke. Not completely.
Well, that's where the shrink comes in.
What?
Well, if you have problems, addictions, whatever, you need help for them, so that...
You're seeing a therapist?
I did once. Sort of.
This is serious.
I will do whatever it takes to get Bridget to realize that she can trust me. Because she can trust me. Even if other people tell her not to.
You can't trust him. You know, Nick says he's devoting the rest of his life to you and the baby. But he's another man who fell hard for your mother. Another man who will never be entirely over her. But me? I've seen enough of your mother to know that I'll never be interested in her. In any way. You're the only girl for me. You have been from the first moment we met. And any man in his right mind should see that your mother doesn't hold a candle to you.
So, Destiny Designs is really just a well-calculated bluff.
Think about it this way. The moment Mother realizes we're starting our own company, she's going to do whatever she can to keep it from happening.
Including begging you to come back to Forrester to run things.
Which is the only way I'm going to drop our plans. As soon as I get the company back, I reinstate you and Dad. It's foolproof.
What about Taylor? You know how sensitive she is about us. Wouldn't that be playing with fire?
Well, if she and I weren't getting along so well, yeah, it would be. But we are. So being the ruse that it is to get the company back, I'll just, after the fact, explain to her we didn't really intend to start a company after all. So, Logan, are you in?
Absolutely. If only to see Stephanie's face when she sees this.
We've worked too damn hard to let Forrester slip through our fingers, Logan. We're getting it back. We're getting it back today.
What other people?
You know that Bridget's close to Dante. You know how he feels about me.
But to sabotage your marriage, that's...
It's more than that, Mother.
He has feelings for Bridget, too.
He's in love with her. He's never done anything to cause her to doubt him, like I have.
Rebuilding trust. It isn't always possible, Nikki. I mean, I learned that the hard way with your father, but you and Bridget, you did share something very special.
We still do, Mother. I know that. And I think deep down she knows that too. So if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go find her and do my best to make sure that she still sees it.
Megan, hold all of Mother's calls, will you? I want her undivided attention.
Hi, honey. You are not welcomed in this building.
It's exactly the kind of abuse you're not going to have to put up with anymore after well, Mother, we just wanted to give you some information before you heard the rumors.
Okay. Destiny Designs?
For the unforgettable woman.
Brooke and I are starting our own fashion house. Now, what do you think about that?
Where's Bridget?
He's asleep in the bedroom. Before you jump to any conclusions, I live here now.
You what?
Yeah, I'm staying in the guest bedroom. I'm taking care of Bridget. I'm treating her the way she's supposed to be treated.
Tell you what. Put that on. Before you leave, I'd hate for you to catch cold.
Yeah, so you can feed her more lies about how the baby and Bridget are the center of your world and not her mother? You can't just sail your way back into her life, Skipper. So help me God, I'm not gonna let that happen.
What's the matter, Mother? Don't you like the name Destiny?
I think it's very apropos.
Well, you would.
Of course, it's going to mean a lot of hard work.
Very, very long hours.
Absolutely, but it shouldn't be a problem for us. After all, our creative juices get flowing after dark, don't they?
We proved that when we were working on the belief formula together.
Oh, yeah, that was truly unforgettable.
You are not seriously considering this.
What part of Brooke and I starting our own fashion house didn't you understand?
Let me think. Your wife. What do you suppose it would do to her knowing that you're working long hours with this slut who'll jump your bones the first chance she gets?
Damn it, Mother, that's not what this is about, and you know it. I'm starting this fashion house because you've left me no choice.
That is not true.
Well, I'm going to tell you now what is true. All through the years, I've watched this company be handed over to other people. Everyone but me. And for you now to pass it over to Thorne, that's a hell of a slap to me, Mother. I'm not going to stand for it anymore. If you don't give me my rightful place here, I'm going to build my own fashion house with Brooke. It's going to rival every major, successful fashion dynasty in the world, including Forrester. And I'm going to put Brooke at the center of it. She's going to be my spokesperson, my model, my inspiration. Mother, you've told me for years nobody contributed more to this company than I did. And that someday, when you had the power, you would reward me for that. Well, you know what? You have the power now. I want to work with you, Mother. I'll even back that new line of yours. But you won't control it. I will. 100% of it. You know I deserve it. In your heart, you know it. The question now is, are you going to do what's best for Forrester? Do you give it to the man who can take it to a new height of greatness? Or do I team up with Brooke and never look back? It's your decision. You and me, or me and Brooke. It's your choice. Which is it gonna be? Nobody cares about the future of Forrester Creations more than I do, Mother. And if you don't respect me enough to put me in charge, Brooke and I are going into business together.
Ridge and I have always made an incredible team.
We'll give Forrester all the competition it needs.
And we'll enjoy every minute of it.
You're not the one I'm here to talk to.
Hey. She doesn't want to see you, okay? And she's resting right now.
Oh, so you're acting as bodyguard and doctor, too?
I promised Bridget that I was going to take care of her and the baby.
Well, don't forget one thing. That's my child, too.
After it's born, I'm sure she'll let you see the child. Until then, leave her alone.
You know, you're walking on thin ice with those words.
Haven't you caused her enough pain? Don't you get it? She doesn't trust you, okay? She doesn't want you back. She knows how you feel about Brooke. And she knows how I feel about her.
And how's that?
I'm in love with her.
Are you going to let this tramp threaten your marriage?
No one's threatening anyone, Mother. I'm offering you a choice.
Some choice. If I don't give you complete control of the company, you will deliberately destroy your marriage and your family?
Brooke and I are business partners, working as a team.
This is a bluff. You will never be satisfied with a startup company. You want Forrester Creations.
You're absolutely right, I do. But I want all of it, Mother. I've earned it and I deserve it.
And what do I deserve, honey? After all of my years of devotion to your father.
There's always going to be a place for you at Forrester,
how
but
big
I
of
should
you.
be the
Thank you.
one who's running it.
But I've already guaranteed you that you will. I told you I would make you co-president with your brother. I promised you, in time, I will hand this company over to you.
And what are you going to hand over to me, huh? I'll tell you what. You'll hand over a mess. Because I guarantee you, when you and Thorne and Taylor get through with it, that's all that's going to be left. No, Mother, I want it. And I want it now, today. Or I swear to you, I'm out of here.
So you're in love with my wife?
Yes.
It's understandable. She's an amazing woman.
She deserves to be appreciated. But you've been chasing her mother.
And you want to protect her. Well, that's nice. But if you want to be in her life as a friend, just stop the knight in shining armor. Get on your horse and face the facts that her future is with me.
I aren't bluffing. Give me the company or we'll start our own.
What does your husband think about this little plan of yours? What does your wife think of this? Wasn't that long ago that you were berating me for wanting to hire Taylor without discussing it with you first. And here you are going into business with Brooke. Have you discussed it with her? What about Eric? You're always saying to me, you can't take the company away from him. And here you are, you're going to start a business, and the two of you have kept him completely out of the loop.
That's not true at all. He's going to stay on as head designer. I'll just be in charge.
And it'll be business as usual. You'll do the reunited ad campaign, and you will reinstate Brooke's bedroom line.
I see no reason to abandon something that's been an obvious success for us.
But isn't that long ago that you were concerned about her influence on this company?
Ancient history, Mother.
Yeah, I can only imagine how she's persuaded you to do this. Parade around your underwear, did you?
Oh my God, Stephanie, enough about the underwear.
As long as I am in control of Forrester Creations, you and your ideas are not welcomed here.
So that's it? You're not budging? As long as I work with Brooke, I'll never be CEO of Forrester, is that it?
That's right.
Is that why you installed Thorne as president? So you can wage your little war right here in this office against Brooke, and he won't say a thing?
I am waging a war against filth and smut. All of the things that have tarnished Forrester's image.
Well, wars cost money, Mother. A lot of it, too. You start investing Forrester's capital in that little game of yours, you're going to regret it.
I'm not going to touch the capital or any capital investments. I'm going to sell the belief patent.
What? You can't do that. That's my invention.
And it's my business. I don't want any reminder of you in this company. Period.
Okay, then. I've got my answer. It's you and me, Logan. Destiny Designs is a go.
You'd better think about your wife. You really want to do this to her and to your family?
It's too late, Mother. It's too late. I know what I gotta do.
Can't believe it. Stephanie's gonna sell Belief just to start this ridiculous new line of hers. If she wanted to hurt me, it's working.
Well, there's no looking back now. We gotta move forward. Look, when I proposed this bluff, we knew there was a chance it might not work, right? What if it wasn't a bluff? What if we actually did it?
Start our own company.
Yeah, make Destiny Designs a reality. We could do it, Logan. You and me together again. What do you think?
I don't know what you're waiting for, but I told you, Bridget is asleep.
I'm waiting for you to start packing.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why am I not getting through to you? Maybe it's the language thing. I should be speaking Italian. What is it? Ciao or adios.
Listen, I think you're the one who's not getting it, okay? I told you, Bridget is trying to move on.
And she will. With me.
Just because you ran out of options doesn't mean she has.
I made a commitment to Bridget and our child.
Bridget deserves a man who loves her for who she is. Not because she's carrying your child.
Hey, I don't have to justify myself to you.
You won't have to justify yourself to her either. Sooner or later, she'll see your lies and excuses and just tell you to get lost. You know what? You won't have that conversation with her today because you're leaving.
I'll be back later. And I'll expect you to be gone.
Ridge, it's a good idea, but we've tried that before.
It'd be different this time. Start from scratch, build it from the ground up.
That means a lot of work and more hours for us.
That never bothered you before.
Yes, but it might bother Taylor and even your father.
Oh, God, you sound like my mother now.
You're just finding your footing with Taylor again, and Eric and I, well, we're just beginning.
You shouldn't be married, you know that.
Let's just focus on business, okay?
Yeah, well, he doesn't make you happy. Neither does Nick.
It's a complicated situation.
It's always complicated when we're not together, you know that.
Ridge, it was complicated when we were together.
But you were happy.
See? This is why we have to be careful. We could fall into the same old patterns.
I'm not going to let that happen. But we can't deny the chemistry, Logan. I mean, it's always going to be there. That's what makes us a great team.
Well, it's too dangerous. And it's way too stressful to deal with.
I think we just have to be honest about it. You're right. We have to talk about this with Taylor and with Dad. But the thing we have to think about and decide, can we do this?
I'm not sure I can. I want to. I do. I want to help. And I want to stop Stephanie from destroying Forrester. But I just don't think I can go into another battle with your mother. I've had so much on my mind lately with the finances and the kids and my marriage. And you know, Hope had a play at school last week, and I totally forgot about it. I just didn't show up. And then, of course, this thing happened with my arm, and there's so much going on that I just can't even deal with. Ridge, I don't know.
Hey, Logan. Hey. Okay, you are definitely overwhelmed here. You need to take a few breaths, just slow down. Breathe, breathe.
Yeah.
Let it go, Ridge. I said, get your hands off my wife. Let her go, Ridge.
I just got a little faint. Dizzy. From all the stress. I just need to catch my breath.
Get your hands off my wife? Do you want to explain that?
You want me to explain myself? First, I find out the two of you are starting a business together, and now I find the two of you in each other's arms.
Eric, I don't know what Stephanie told you, but I'm not involved with Ridge.
Oh, no, that's right. You can't be in love with Ridge because you're in love with Nick. Because you're certainly not in love with me.
Where is all this coming from? Stephanie?
Is that why you come barging in here like this? Because Mother's got you all fired up?
Stephanie tells me the two of you were in her office flaunting yourselves in front of her.
Well, in a way.
Ridge, Brooke is my wife.
I know that, Dad.
But you don't respect it, Ridge. That much is clear. What I didn't realize was how little respect you have for me.
Oh, come on, Dad.
No, you couldn't have, Ridge. You couldn't have any respect for me and do what you've done. Threatening to start up your own business if Stephanie doesn't give you Forrester Creations? Doing an end run around your father? Around your husband? I want to know exactly what's going on here.
Eric, you've got this all wrong.
Dad, I may not agree with your marriage here, but I would never betray you.
Destiny Designs.
It's just a name.
I know what it means, Brooke.
Dad, we were trying to force Mother's hand. You know she'll do almost anything to keep Brooke and I apart.
We were bluffing, Eric.
So you have no intention of going through with this?
Well, no. Well, I'm not sure now.
Well, so now you're actually considering it.
We weren't deliberately keeping you in the dark.
Dad, look. What I really want to do here is run Forrester Creations. I've dedicated most of my life to this company. I deserve to run it. If I can't, I'm going to start my own company, which I was hoping the two of you would be involved with.
So now you want me on board?
I always did. Dad, I should have come to you before we confronted Mother. I'm sorry about that. I should have done that. You can't really believe I'd stab you in the back.
Oh, look, I don't know what to believe anymore. Look, if you want to get back at Stephanie, you go to it, all right? And I wish you luck. You just leave my wife out of it. Come on, Brooke. Let's go home. Can't believe I didn't see this.
There's nothing to see, Eric. It was a bluff.
I thought we were in this thing together.
We are.
I thought this whole thing was like a partnership.
Ridge and I should have talked to you before we went to Stephanie.
I knew it wasn't going to happen overnight. I knew that. But I thought if we could communicate, if we could just be open with one another.
I'm sorry, Eric. Ridge was just anxious. He could see that Thorne and Stephanie are ruining Forrester.
I'm not talking about the company. I'm talking about our marriage, if you can call it that.
Nothing happened with Ridge and me.
Well, I might find some consolation in that if something were happening between you and me, but it's not.
I know you're frustrated.
I am. You asked me to give you more time, and I have, and you've been spending it all with Nick, and now with Rich. How am I supposed to feel about that? I'm not sure I can do this anymore.
Eric, I know this marriage is letting you down. I'm sorry.
You know what I want to do? I want to just forget about the company right now. Let's let the lawyers duke it out. I don't know. I want to just focus on you. Let's concentrate on each other. Let's enjoy one another. Let's do something together. We'll go on a cruise. We'll charter a yacht and we'll cruise the Mediterranean. We'll cruise the whole world if you want.
Kids.
We'll get Hope a tutor, for God's sake. Well,
Eric,
they can come with us.
I don't know if this is really a good time.
You want no part of it, do you? Why is that? You can't bear the thought of being away from Nick and Ridge, is that it?
Our daughter's having a baby.
Can't take a vacation with me because of Bridget?
She is why we're married in the first place.
Maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe I shouldn't be encouraging her to stay with Nick. Maybe I'm just cursing her to a lifetime of unhappiness and misery.
You know I would never do anything to interfere with our daughter's family or future.
Then what is it that's keeping us apart?
Sex. It's all about sex.
And intimacy. And connection. We're living under the same roof and we're not. We're like roommates. It's not what I wanted.
I asked you to be patient.
And I have been, Brooke. I just think I've reached my limit.
Sorry. You're right. You're right. You have been very patient and very kind. And if this is what you need, Eric, then let's do it. Eric?
No.
This is what you want.
No. I want you to love me.